Do you ever feel like maybe you're living someone else's life, or that you're taking actions, you're taking steps, but it doesn't feel like you're getting anywhere in the direction that you want to go? Well, that might be a sign that you are out of alignment with the things that are most important to you. So let's dive in and talk about what alignment is, why it's so important, and how you can find more alignment in your career and life. Hey there, my name is Jeff Perry, leadership and career development expert for engineers, author of The Intentional Engineer and The Intentional Career Guide to Professional Networking. And today we're talking about the principle of alignment. Alignment simply means that your values, your goals, and your actions are working together. We are out of alignment when we are taking actions, that we have goals that are out of alignment with our values and the things that we truly care about. We are in alignment when those things are working together in harmony. Now, obviously that means that you need to know what all of those things are. So let's talk about some ways that you can identify what alignment is and how to find it and get more traction in your life. Step one, if you are going to be in alignment with your values, you have to know what your values are. If you don't have a set of core values, then I highly suggest you spend some time doing that. 3 to 5, maybe 7 at most, seems to be a good number. If you need an exercise to do that, you can get that inside my book, The Intentional Engineer, or go Google how to go find your core values. There are some great processes to do that. There's no perfect way to do that, but find your core values and the things that are truly important to you and who you want to become. There are a lot of things you could put there, but if you can identify those, then that can start acting as a filter for whether or not a choice and action is in alignment with those values. And when you have those values, then you can make more steps, more actions that are in alignment. Number 2 is to do an audit of your energy and the time that you're spending. It's not just time. It's great to look at a calendar and say, hey, am I spending time on the things that are actually in alignment with my values and what I say is most important to me, but also where your attention and energy is going. Because sometimes you might be spending time, but your energy, your heart isn't really there. Maybe that is a sign that you're out of alignment in that area in some way. And so do an audit, check in with yourself, and look at where your time and energy is flowing. And that might give you an indication of if you're living in alignment or not, and some adjustments that you might want to make. And number 3 is look to make micro adjustments. You don't need to change everything. For example, if you feel like your current career situation, your role is not aligned with your values and where you really want to go, that's okay. You don't need to quit tomorrow. But you can say, what can I change? What can I do to look for what's next to be in more alignment? Can you take on different projects even in your current role? Are there ways you can shift your current role or do something outside of your current work that would engage you and feel like you're fulfilling your purpose in life in other areas through volunteer or nonprofit work or other things that you very much care about? So you can make micro adjustments. There are times and seasons where you need to make large changes, but we don't always need to change everything all at once, because that can sometimes just create more chaos. In the end, aligning your life and your work isn't just a buzzword. It's an action that we want to take. It's an orientation for how we want to live our life. And if you're struggling with that, this is something that I love helping people work on and find more clarity of their intentions, their values, so that they can more impactfully align their lives with where they want to go and who they want to become. If you would love to explore that in more detail, you can reach out to me, connect with me on LinkedIn or via email, and we can explore working together, maybe getting into one of my intensive career development programs like the Engineering Career Accelerator. We can talk about that, see if that's a great fit for you and what you need right now. Thanks so much for being here. Please make sure to like and subscribe the video so you can be alerted to more great content that I put out, and hope to see you on the next one.